What excites you about Caroline and Elena in college?
What excites me about Caroline and Elena in college? I never went to college, so it's fun to be a part of a production where I get to play a character that goes to college. So some justification that I can rub in my parents' face when I go to Thanksgiving dinner. No, I love that. What I love is that kind of the joke is that all these kids have been in high school, but we never see them in high school. So the transition to college is actually quite simple and isn't too brutal. What I really love is we get right into it. We get a little tongue-in-cheek with the idea of going to college for the first year and what it means to be a freshman. And so for all of us to be in year 5 and about to hit our 100th episode and then to play the freshman, it's been really, really fun.
How close are you in production to that 100th episode?
How close? We're 3 more episodes. We're about to film 508 and 511 is our 100th episode.
Are they going to pull out all the stops on like the next level as a result of it? I mean, you have to for a 100th episode, right?
Yes, I would assume so. Honestly, I don't even know what's happening in the next episode yet, so I would assume that there's going to be a lot going on in 511. But it's all under lock and key.
Understood. Now let's ask, a lot of people are wondering if Miss Caroline will head to New Orleans at any point. What are your thoughts on that?
If Caroline will head to New Orleans, well, I love New Orleans.
But do you love anyone who lives in New Orleans?
I love people that live in New Orleans. No, I think it would be really fun to see Caroline over bugging Klaus and teasing him a little bit. So we'll see. I mean, that all depends on just where storylines go. But I love that relationship, whatever kind of relationship it was left open-ended.
Absolutely. But she's got a lot of love in her life if Tyler does come back from his Appalachian journey.
Gosh darn, those Appalachian Mountains. Yeah.
I did like in the first episode when she's like, I can't talk to him, he's in the Appalachian Mountains. I was like, of course he is.
Of course he's in the Appalachian Mountains. Where else does, a high school graduate go and hang out for the summer?
Obviously.
If it's not going to be Europe, it's going to be the Appalachian Mountains.
But she feels very strongly that they're still together in the first episode.
Yes, which I think parallels to a very common idea. If you have a high school sweetheart and you go off to college for the first year, you're like, no, we are in this and we're doing this. We're gonna make it, which some do, and I think that's beautiful and romantic. Some don't.
They don't.
And
Very right.
so I love that. I love that they've kept that's a storyline going into the 5th season.
Absolutely. Lastly, what are you excited for the Vampire Diaries fans to see with season 5?
I'm excited for the Vampire Diaries fans to see in season 5. It's going into season 5. It's a little more tongue-in-cheek. It's really fun. There's a sense of humor, a lightness to the dialogue, but still a lot of drama in all the episodes.